Good morning from Romania again. Today we are near Sibiu and we are going to visit Transfagarasan, Bulalak, and right now we are at the clay castle here in Valea Zânelor. This is how the clay castle looks. It's a beautiful area. It's a rural area here in Romania at around 30 kilometers from a town called Sibiu. It's a nice attraction that you can find here in the area in case you are heading to the most or one of the most beautiful roads in the world according to Top Gear. And right now we are going to see what we can do around. And let's go up in the tower of the clay castle. Oh, these are the stairs. Wow. Haide, treci. What? Ușor, ușor. This was the little dwarf here in the clay castle. Now let's continue. And this is what we can see from the tower of the castle of clay. This is the entire area. There are a few tourists here. This is a place where you can have something to eat. Some people that are taking photos. It's pretty animated for this time of the day. It's around 10 o'clock in the morning. This is what we can find behind the castle. There are some tables. Overall, it's an interesting place to visit, but to be honest, I'm not really impressed with it. So if you're around Sibiu and you have 10-20 minutes, because I don't know if you can do something else here for more time, you can visit this place. You can take nice pictures at least, but to be honest, it's not one of my favorite places. Right now we are on the road to Bulalak, where we are going to spend the night. We have a room there booked, and we are on the road. It's very foggy, as you can see. We can't see anything. We have around 10 kilometers until we are going to be at our hotel. And we just made a stop so you can see how it looks. Unfortunately, it's very foggy, and this is all that we can see from this point. I wish that I could show you how the road looks from here, but it's very foggy again. We made a stop. We came from there. I will try tomorrow to capture something from the drone, because I have my drone with me. And right here we stopped because we saw a small waterfall over there, and we are going to try to drink a bit of the water, which is actually very healthy, and it's probably much cleaner than the water that we have at home. So this is the place that we were supposed to stay today. We just talked with the property like an hour ago, and we informed them that we don't have a vaccine or something like that, and they said that we're okay to come and to stay the night here, to spend the night here. The only problem was with the restaurant because we couldn't enter, and now when we arrived they just said that without a vaccine we can stay here for some reason. Although we talked like an hour ago on the road, we had a reservation, everything was perfectly fine, and all of a sudden they changed their mind for some reason. So although the place is beautiful, I will show you around the lake and how it looks. The staff is quite awful. So 5 stars for the location, 1 star for the staff. Hey guys, I would like to show you how the lake looks, Bulalak, and the hotel that we were supposed to stay in, but look how it is. It's extremely foggy. This is the lake, which seems to be very clean, as we can see here at the edges, but unfortunately this is all that we can see. We have there the place where we were supposed to stay. Too bad for the rude staff. They were not really friendly, and again we were supposed to stay here. The room was around 50 euros a night. We talked to them an hour ago while we were on the road, and we talked to them yesterday as well when we made the reservation, and they clearly told us that we can stay here over the night. The only problem was with the restaurant because we don't have a COVID test, and because of that we couldn't go to the restaurant, but it was okay to stay in a room over the night. And right when we arrived here they changed their minds. So like I was saying earlier, definitely 5 stars for the location. Although it's very foggy, this is a place that you can usually visit easier in the summer, but for the staff, 1 star. I'm sorry Bulalak, 1 star for the staff. So right now we're on the opposite side of the lake. Our hotel is there. Let me zoom in a bit. Still foggy. There's not much we can do about it right now. This is how at least this is how the lake looks through the fog from this side. And now we're going to go a bit further on this path so we can show you how it's like here in October, so you can get an idea if you should visit in this period of the year or not. Anyway, this place is absolutely magical in the summer. It's magical in the winter as well, but not when we have such a fog. From here you can see the hotel a bit better. I'm trying to zoom in, but yeah, it has no effect at all. we're going to try to make some nice pictures through the fog, like while I'm going to stand there, for instance, and she's going to take a picture from where she is and see how it goes. I am going to post it around here or here. I will see. That's in case that I like the pictures, because if I won't like it, I will definitely not post it, but let's hope that I am going to like it. So I will be back just after we take the pictures. "20 minutes later and we are still here. We climbed a bit on some rocks, as you can see here. The lake should be visible in normal conditions in this direction that I'm pointing the camera, but unfortunately we still have this awful fog. From this point you can't even see the hotel. It's somewhere in that direction. It's like 50 meters to it, but you can see it because of the fog. So that's pretty bad, but trust me, this place is really magical. But in the summer, it seems that October is not really a good month to visit it. Oh, and again about the hotel, I am not blaming them for the virus situation and so on, but I'm blaming them for the lack of professionalism that they showed us. I mean, you can't really speak an hour ago and you say that, yeah, it's okay, come, you can stay over the night, and when we arrive here, all of the sudden they are saying something else. I mean, that's really an issue. I'm not sure if someone who works here is going to see this video, but they really have to do something about the way that they are communicating with the clients. It's not normal, it's not professional, and like this they will receive bad reviews on TripAdvisor, on other websites, and that overall makes a bad image for them, you know. Other than that, 10+ for the location, and as I was saying earlier, 1 star for the staff. So we try to make a booking here at this other hotel that's close to Bulalak. It's called Cabana Paltinu. However, they do not have available rooms. They haven't mentioned anything about a COVID test for booking a room. So it's a bit strange what happened at the other hotel, but anyway. And right now we saw a few places here where we can buy something, and I will show you in a bit what they have here. So I think that the lady was selling honey, and let's see what's around. There are a lot of merchants here that are selling different stuff, like food, honey, some type of cookies, I think. There are a few more over there. I don't know if you can see them because the fog isn't isn't really going anywhere today, it seems. So we'll have a bit of bad luck because of that.
In an hour it will be gone.
Yeah, in theory, but I'm not sure if this fog is going to go away today. So we have to make other plans for today, because obviously we won't be able to stay here. But we found a place nearby on the map with thermal water, so I think that we're going to check on booking to see if they have any available rooms. So this is what you can buy from here. Sure, there's some interesting things we can buy. Right here we have mulțumim. So all kind of goodies that you can buy here, from traditional recipes, from sweets, from corn, from perhaps we are going to buy something when we are going to be finished with exploring this place. It won't really take long because they're not all open due to the weather, but we are going to go until there, until the last place. And this is the first snowman that we see this year.
Care îl punem?
Care doriți, uite, primul. Ok.
Uite ce faci.
Zice?
Ok, imediat.
Arde?
E bun? Alright guys, so this is something that you can find mostly here in Romania. It's called in Romanian, sorry. It's called bulls ciobănesc. It's I'm not sure the word in English. Anyway, I will write it down, and it has melted cheese inside. It's actually very good. I will write exactly the name in English if I can find it right here in the corner of the screen. I'm not sure if there is an exact translation for this, but it's really good. It's kind of traditional, and you can find it in Romania like mostly everywhere. So right now, after crossing under the Făgăraș Mountains through that tunnel that you can see in the background somewhere around there, it seems that there is no fog, at least not as powerful as it was on the other side. So this is the view from the other side of the mountains. We are at I don't know, 1 kilometer away from Bulalak lake anyway, and this is the beautiful view that we have now. You can see over there the clouds or the fog or whatever that is. Right there I think that we have some kind of hotel or maybe restaurant, I don't know. So anyway, we are going to continue our road now until we find a place to stay for the night, and hopefully we'll find some nice viewpoints to show you around. So guys, look at this beautiful place. It's a waterfall right here in the middle of the road. The water is drinkable, I think. As you saw earlier, we took a bottle and took a bit of water from the other small waterfall that we saw. So I'm pretty sure that this is very clean and it's surely drinkable. It looks very nice. The only problem here is that we don't really have a place to stay other than this. As you can see, it's not very tourist friendly. It's very it's a wild place, you know. It's you have cars passing by. You can't really stay in the middle of the road and take pictures, but I guess that this is part of the beauty of this place. Let me see if I can cross the street and go a little closer so you can hear the beautiful sound that this waterfall is making. Let's see if I can go really close without breaking my neck, like I almost did at the previous one. It might be a bit slippery. I really don't want to fall today. So, alright, so I will shut up now and let you listen to this beautiful sound. Just tasted the water. It's actually really good, nothing wrong with it. So it's time for a short break to take some pictures. Perhaps I will attach a few here and here, who knows. I will see in a moment. This is how amazing is our nature. 30 seconds ago we could have seen everything on this valley, and now the fog is already here. We can see, I can see even my car that's around there somewhere, and we're at 50 meters from it. So this is how the weather changes here in the Făgăraș Mountains. A few kilometers down the road we stopped because we have another beautiful waterfall. This waterfall that you will see in a bit, this one right here, is called Cascada Capra. Now, today I will be your Romanian teacher, and I will teach you what Capra means. Capra in Romanian means goat. So this is a waterfall, goat waterfall. Also, if you want to have better chances with the ladies in Romania, you can tell them, baby, stai capra, and she will love you forever. No, don't do that. It was a joke. It was a joke. Capra also means something else in Romania. Something, anyway, you can Google it. It's not a problem, and you will see what I'm talking about. So I will stop with the stupid things right now, and I'm moving closer to see how it looks, how beautiful this waterfall is. It's a shame that we have this bad fog, and I can't lift the drone so you can see how it looks from above, but this will have to do. And right here we have a few people that are also selling something like cheese, corn, and other Romanian specialties. Slanina. Okay, slanina is another food that you can find here in Romania, and I have to tell you something. A few minutes earlier I explained to them what does capra mean. And no, it's goat, but I explained the other thing as well. So anyway, let's move on. and see what we can find in the beautiful Făgăraș Mountains. I just stopped a bit so you can see what I'm seeing in the back. In a bit I will show you. For a moment the fog seems to disappear a bit. This is what we can see. Back there we have another waterfall. It's a bit covered by the fog right now. I'm curious if you can see it. We'll see when I get home anyway. And of course, if you go in the front, we'll see the beautiful curved road again. Let's go quickly until the fog appears. This is how it looks. It's a really beautiful area, a beautiful place where you can enjoy a few days. And back there the fog is again coming. I think that in a few minutes we'll be again under the fog, so we have to take a few quick photos and after that we'll move on. We have a bit of luck. We don't have fog anymore here, and this is how that waterfall that I was telling you about looks like. It's back there in the background. I think that it's pretty visible on cam. I have a small display so I can't really tell, but on a PC it's going to look okay, I think. And this is how the mountains look. And of course in the front we still have a lot of fog. It's curious to see how the fog appears and disappears so fast. In just a matter of seconds it's gone, and after a few more seconds it reappears. It's really something very interesting. So now on our way to, I have no idea exactly where are we going. We have reached this beautiful lake. It's called, hey, we have a new friend, we just fed him. Anyway, this lake is called Vidraru. We are on the edge. We stopped to take some pictures, and after that we are going to continue our way to the unknown location that we're heading to. So we're going to take a few pictures and we'll get back on the road. And this is the view from the other part of the lake. Of course we have the fog that's been haunting us for the entire day. We actually got used to it. So we just arrived at our place we booked earlier. Actually we didn't book it, we just saw it on booking and we came here without announcing the host. It's actually very nice. The lady was extremely polite, incomparable to the first place we went today. The room is beautiful, actually. It's not very big, but this is how it looks. We have a double bed. She even gave me these tables so I can work, because this one was a bit too short and I couldn't put my laptop there. And it's more than enough for us for a night. The room costs around 25 euros. So the price is very good. We have a TV, we have the bed. This is the bathroom. Looks very nice. So with all that being said, I will sign off for today and I will show you what we are going to do tomorrow. Good morning again from Romania. We are at Curtea de Argeș Monastery. It's a wonderful place. After we pass the Făgăraș Mountains, this is the burial places of Michael I, a king of Romania that died 4 years ago. I will show you the place right after we visit the beautiful monastery in front of us. This is how the monastery looks. This is the path that is going to take us to the monastery. This is the yard that's here in front of it. We are right in front of the monastery now, and I will show you how it looks from the inside in just a few moments. Alright guys, so that's all with the monastery from Curtea de Argeș, and now we are going to go to a place with thermal water to have some time to enjoy the rest of the day there. It is called Călimănești, if I remember it right. I will show you the room once we get there, and I will show you some activities that we can do. Now we have reached a fountain. It's really close to the monastery actually, and it's called Manole's Well. Fuck it, it's my fountain actually. It's like my name, you know. I will show you in a bit. This is the place. This is how it looks, and on the other side we have water. So this is Manole's Well, or my well, as I like to say it. And we arrived at our new hotel for the next day. This is our room. The hotel is called Hotel Traian. It's near Călimănești. This is how it looks. We have a fridge, we have a TV. This is our view from the window. We have some beautiful mountains there in the back. It's very, very warm inside. We have a mirror, a place to leave our luggages, extra pillows, I think. Yep, and that's kind of it. After, we are going to take all of stuff and throw them around the room or something like that. I will show you the spa center here at this hotel, and after that we'll end the video. We had a little change of plans. It seems that we are not going to go to the aqua park because of the COVID restrictions. I mean, you can go outside because they have pools with thermal water, but it's a bit cold. So we decided to remain at the hotel and check the spa that we have downstairs. And before that, we are going to go to the restaurant and see what we can order so we can bring here in our room, have a little something to eat, and after that we are going to go to the spa and see how it is. I am going to probably film something from there to show you around, and we'll see after that if we can do something interesting in the area. If not, we'll end the video, and that's all. So this is our food for today. This is what we took from the restaurant. We have fried potatoes, some Mexican vegetables, some salads, and we are going to eat all this with some chicken, as you can see here and here. So after we're going to do this, we're going to go to the spa. Oh, and I almost forgot, we have some sweets over there as well, some chocolate. So anyway, after this, we are going to go to the spa for the next 3 hours because we are allowed to stay at the spa for 3 hours. The entrance is, the entrance is around 30 lei. I think that means $5-6. It's not very expensive. So see you then. So right here they have a swimming pool, some jacuzzi, fitness room where you can go and lift some weights if you want. Right now we are waiting for someone to come here so we can pay. I'm not sure if someone is going to come. The entrance is not free. Well, anyway. This is the thermal water pool. Somewhere around here. This is locked. Okay, well, these are some baths. It looks a bit creepy if you ask me. Nobody is around. Anyway, I should get out of here. We are now in the sauna. I can't film too much here because I'm afraid to not to damage my camera. After this we are going to go for a swim. They have a thermal water swimming pool, and they also have, I don't know exactly what she called it, but I will show you after we'll finish with the swimming pool. We are now at the thermal water swimming pools. This is how it looks. I will show you in a moment. It's a bit warm here. The water is very, very hot. It has around 35-37 degrees. It kind of looks interesting. She's already inside the water, as you can see. And you have there some kind of showers that you can turn on and the water is going to fall on you. And right now I'm going to get in the water, have a swim in this hot water. After that I'll get back to you and we'll see if there's something else to do here or not. Also tomorrow we might go to the aqua park in Kozia. It's very close, a few kilometers. I'm not sure if we are going to do that, but if we are, I am going to film something from there so you can see how it looks. So see you a bit later. We are back in our hotel room right now. We are going to have some wine. After that we're going to go down to the bar to have other drinks as well. So in the meanwhile I will show you the view that we can see right now from our window. You can see the beautiful mountains back there. Of course the fog, because this is how the weather is in Romania in October. And I like the view though. The view is really nice. I'm not sure how visible is that side from there on this cam. Perhaps I'm going to make a picture of it and attach it. I will see what can be done about that. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Perhaps we are going to post something from a different location in the next days. I'm not sure if we are going to a different place here in Romania or if we are going to visit another country. Hopefully we are going to visit another country, but I'm not sure if this is going to happen in the following weeks or months. I'm going to see. And until the next video, goodbye, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this.